What's up everybody, it's the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome to part 20 of my Mass Effect 3 playthrough video series. Now, in the previous video we finished up the Omega DLC, and well, we did that by fighting some more, we fought some more Cerberus troops, and we basically, the last video consisted of our final push towards Afterlife, the nightclub, which was at the same time Aria's command center, and in which General Petrovsky had sort of entrenched himself. And we fought over there, but there was a bit of an issue. Like Nyreen was going in from one side, and Shepard and Aria were going in from another, and Nyreen got there first. But the issue was that Cerberus unleashed their adjutants, and yeah, the adjutants were cornering a large group of armed citizens who were, I think they were armed citizens, who were who had already fought their way through to Afterlife as well. And yeah, the adjutants were about to massacre them, but Nyreen sacrificed herself and blew up. Basically, she created a biotic sort of dome, drew in about 4 or 5 all the adjutants that were there, which was like 4 or 5 of them, and then blew up a basically a bunch of grenades next to herself. And so yeah, it basically became like a yeah, everything just evaporated inside that biotic dome. And yeah, Aria got enraged. We went into Afterlife. We fought against, well, we didn't fight against Petrovsky because he managed to trap Aria, so I had to free her, and in the process fight off Cerberus troops as well as adjutants that had been fully conditioned and were actually under the General's control. But in the end, he gave up. Well, we managed to free Aria, kill all the adjutants, and yeah, we managed to apprehend the General. Aria really wanted to kill him, but we prevented that from happening, and apparently he's going to be giving intel on Cerberus. Dr. Chakwas wanted to speak with me down in the medbay.
Commander?
You sure about that, trainer? I thought that I already told her about Tactus and the medical supplies. Oh well. Doctor?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's man to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Damn.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Alright. That was a bit less than I thought, actually. That's unfortunate. But at least I now know what happens when you pick the second option, because I usually pick the save it for a victory. Alright. So, I think we've done the tour of the Normandy already, so we're gonna instead go... Well, let's check out the journal. and see what we need to do. So there are plenty of side missions. Unfortunately, these two Omega missions will be unfinished because I couldn't find either Aria's couch or the carry power inverter. I couldn't find them, so unfortunately that's going to stay as it is. In the meanwhile, I think the only mission that I have is indeed, aside from the DLC missions, of course, is priority mission for the Perseus Veil. So first off, I'll check out all the planets that I haven't scanned yet. So there are some planets. So I haven't checked out the Athena Nebula yet. There's Thessia. So yeah, this is the Asari.
I found something.
The Asari home system, with Thessia obviously being their homeworld. So let's see, what can we find here? Asari cruiser Siban. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's loads of stuff to check out. So there's another 8 assets I can find. Obviously, one of them can be well, some of them are going to be fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Right, I found something on this planet. Let's check it out. Oh, hello. Sorry, cruiser Nefrain. Oh yeah, of course, since this is part 20, this is going to be a longer video, but I'm pretty sure you're used to that by now. Oh, nice. Fuel. Right there. 200 units, and that should... yeah, almost got me to full tank.
Evasion successful.
So let's move to the Orsoni system. Thisioni. That's an interesting name.
I found something.
Alright, so what am I gonna find here? Sorry, research ship. So we're just... uh-oh. We're reeling
Reapers
in the more
eluded.
assets, but I have missed something.
Faster than light
Quite
jump
the small
successful.
system, by the way, so it is going to be quite difficult to get this this batch of
Evasion
fuel.
successful. Reapers eluded.
Come on, there we go. And that's another 350 units, and that should give me a full tank. And so let's get out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, damn, I'm going the wrong way. Wow, this is so far. Yeah, that turn I took definitely was a turn for the worse. I'm like, I've already expended half the fuel I have. Ooh, loads of Reapers here.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, I knew it. It had to be the small planet. It always is. Just like how the small planets always had the most minerals on them in the second game. Alright, we've recruited some Asari engineers. Of course, there's going to be some fuel here somewhere. And it's going to be there, right where 3
Evasion
Reapers
successful.
spawn.
Reapers eluded.
So unfair. Yep, well, 2 Reapers spawn right next to it, another
Faster
one's
than
nearby.
light jump successful.
And I'm
Evasion
getting...
successful.
There we go. That's the spawn point that I wanted. Okay, oh, wow, 500 units of fuel. Well, that makes sense because this is like the furthest one. Okay,
Reapers
so
eluded.
there are 2 more assets to recover. So hopefully one of them is going to be fuel, because I'm going to spend a lot flying over to this system. Nope, not these. I'm going to check out the planet nearest to the edge of the
I
system.
found something.
Of course it was. That's how it usually is. Hesperia period statue. Nice, that's the one I needed for the side quest. Of course, again, it's right next to a Reaper spawn.
Faster than light jump successful.
Like, how
Evasion
skewed
successful.
is this? Come on. Oh, there we go. It is funny that I basically spawned into the system right on a Reaper. It's a bit silly, if you
Reapers
ask me.
eluded.
Right, back to the Parnith system. And yeah, no Reaper presence in the Asari home sort of main system yet. Okay, so that's that. Any other systems I need to check out? Anos Basin, that's empty. Horsehead Nebula, that's empty as well. It's Nest, Hades Gamma, Atticum Beta, Gemini Sigma. The Ninma cluster, I was already there too. Alright. Trying to remember what happens afterwards. Ah, yeah, I remember now. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the. We're going to the far rim, and we'll go talk with the Quarians. So we are in the Tolan system, and this is the planet Haestrom, where we went on the. Well, where we went in the second game. I'm gonna quickly check out everything here. Is there anything left on Haestrom, actually? No. Right, there's the Quarian envoy ship. Okay.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Shepard.
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral, damn.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
Nice.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
Nice. Totally worth it. Alright, so now we have our journal updated. We have a priority mission on the Geth Dreadnought, and obviously Codex update on Tally. So, yeah. Priority, Geth Dreadnought. We need to go to the Quarian home system and disable the signal.
Commander?
Let's see if there's anything new in the private terminal. No. Let's check out the map. Yeah, we have some Quarians in the war room now, namely Tally and Admiral Ron. And, well, I guess I'll go do another quick check and see if there's any new dialogue options. So we'll head over to the bridge, as per usual.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Yep, these two are usually the benchmark. If they don't have anything to say, then I can be pretty sure that no one else has anything to say either. But we will go to the war room first and talk to the Tally and Admiral
told
Ron.
me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
That's a very good point, actually. But it's not always the case. So we'll talk to Admiral Ron first.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the Dreadnought.
Alright.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war. comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
I already asked who has the largest fleet.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, and let's have a word with Tali. So yeah, basically Admiral Ron just gave us a rundown of what the Quarians have in this war.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Alright.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Maybe if I had the right incentive? No, that's not... My people need me here.
Alright.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Fair enough.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Will do, Tali, will do. Okay, so that's
Commander.
the info we have on this whole war situation. So we definitely will be going up to the Dreadnought. We'll do that in just a minute, but first off, we'll have a private chat with Tali in the captain's cabin.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Hey, you're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Tally, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Okay.
Yay! Happy times! Shepard didn't go gay accidentally, and everything seems to be everything seems to be A-okay. Now you just gotta make sure that I don't get mixed up with frickin' Diana Ellers, because that would be very awkward. Though I'm sure if there was a cat fight, I know who'd come out on top. Because Tally uses a shotgun, obviously, instead of a camera. Alright. Let's go to the Quarian... well, the Quarian system. So that is the Perseus Veil. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see the Dreadnought, if it's as imposing as they say it is. Obviously, I doubt that I'll actually find anything here. So there's the Geth debris field. Okay. Close to the star, Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth satellites that use polar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth place the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy arranged in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the statites through wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar cells have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. Okay, Migrant Fleet. A flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. It's a testament to the Quarian strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during the recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Rannoch, the better to cloak its movement from the Geth. Cool. There's the Geth Dreadnought, and there is Rannoch. Well, yeah. Like, we'll get to Rannoch, I think, afterwards as well. And if you want to get some info on that, just let me know in the comments. All right. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. Alright, so Tally is going with us on this mission, which is awesome. And, well, who do we take with us? I mean, if we're going up against Geth, I think I'm gonna take Edie with me. I mean, granted, not the best idea to take an AI against AI, but on the other hand, it seems like a great idea. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I can deal with the heavier units, and their tech skills are gonna be pretty awesome against the Geth as well. Okay, so I am gonna be... oh damn, I forgot to upgrade the Valkyrie. Ah, okay, that's fine. So let's give Tally the Crusader shotgun. Spare shot capacity, more damage. Well, let's give her more accuracy as well. And the handgun is going to be the Eagle 5, obviously. Let's give it more capacity, and let's give that extra damage as well. And then Edie is running the usual gun, the same guns, Hornet and Eagle 5, as beforehand. Alright, I definitely need to remember to upgrade the Valkyrie, because it's a bit sad that I still have that at rank 1. Okay, Quad make tech power damage and duration by 10%. Decrease shield recharge delay by 20%. Actually, I'll go with the squad bonus for ED. I think that's going to be better. And then incinerate armor targets by 50%, definitely. And finally, I can improve her defense matrix. Yep, let's go for more protection. So there, I'll increase the decrease the delay on the shield recharge. And here we have all the points we can ask for on tally. So first 3 ranks, obviously. So recharge speed bonus goes from 60 to 100% here. Then this is tech power damage and duration, and this is weapon damage. I don't know. So yeah, 800 and 800 on the health. Recharge speed of drone powers. Yeah, I'll give her more health and shields. Then tech upgrade, and let's make her drone specialist. So I'll spec into all the abilities, of course, so she actually has them. Then yeah, more damage on this. Then sabotage. Sabotage weapons and hack synthetics. Gonna be very handy against the Geth. Alright, backfire. That's gonna be handy. But yeah, I'll try and spec fully into the drones if it's possible. 250 points of damage. More damage and more shields. I wonder. Now, I think the enemies usually don't do that much damage. So I'll actually go for the detonation. Oh, I could have stacked the damage and shield bonuses. Okay. Alright, I'll actually go for the shock as well. Since its recharge is 4.2 seconds, it's going to be pretty easy to just keep throwing out these drones, so just going in for maximum damage is going to be the best. Although, actually, detonation doesn't go hand in hand with shock. So, undo the upgrade. I just hope that it didn't do that. Chain lightning or rockets? Let's go with the rockets. Yeah, crap, it undid all the previous points. Right, I'm gonna try and get this quickly. So it was this. So then there's that. Good, and I have 20 points left, so I won't be able to fully spec into this, I think. Okay, so this one actually has a 5-second recharge. Cool. So defense drone. Execute enemies within its firing range. Let's add some range to it. More damage and more range. Or attack rate. Ah. Damn. So this one doesn't explode. I did pick up shock, I think, on the other drone. Let's check it out real quick. Yeah, I did pick up shock, so yeah, I'll go with damage and range, and then I'll go with incapacitate. I can't do it because I don't have a point. Okay. Alright, cool. Leveled up energy drain to rank 5. Right, let's go.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Nice one, Joker. A-class joke. Ooh, wow. Right into the thick of things.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they're getting wrecked.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so... a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Alright. It's a bit odd that Edie was talking in like, you know, as if she wasn't there. This is a bit of a fun part. Mag boots. It's a thing. So, we're gonna be seeing some nice stuff over here.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Damn, that's pretty big.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
There was supposed to be another line here. Oh, hello. Well, that backfired.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Cool.
I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
Alright. Let's see if we can find that entrance. I think it's there. No, that's a damage. I guess that's damage docking too. Oh, hello. Looks like things are still breaking up in here. What was that noise?
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
salvage some Geth data. Why not? Cool. Docking controls. Anything else up here? Nope.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Oh, that's a gun.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Arc pistol. Let's see. So how does this work? What are the stats on this thing? Oh, pretty good. An innovation of Admiral Dario Zen, the arc pistol is a scaled-down arc projector that only requires thermal clips to solve its power problems. The arc pistol uses a non-visible laser to ionize the air and create a path for high-ampere electric shock. Charged up. Okay. Well, actually, I'll pass on that. I'll stick with
Looks
the...
impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Alright, so that way. Enhanced scope for the sniper rifle, that's always good.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks.
Alright then. Let's keep going. Let's see if there's anything else we can find on these Geth terminals. I mean, they're bound to have some interesting tech here. Uh-oh.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Damn. Oh wow, my shields took that like a champ. Very nice. Alright, the ladies are wielding the right weapons as well. Shotgun and SMG. Alright, let's go. Work with them.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
Where do you see another dude? Oh, over there. Hey, buddy. Wow. I'm definitely the worst shot in the world. Like, how did I miss that first one? Okay, nothing interesting here. Or here. Right, down the ladder we go.
The Geth lack self-preservation instincts.
Networked intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge!
Yeah, pretty much. Or you can just one-shot them, if you got a good enough gun. Ah, a feature that appears only on Geth ships. Trip mines. Okay, so I can't jump that gap, so that way is definitely not the right way. Yeah, these trip mines do a serious amount of damage. Like, I think running over one, if I'm like standing right next to it. I think it has like a an activation period. And yeah, if you're standing right on top of it when it explodes, it will do some really good, really big damage. I think I just heard some Getty noises. Or maybe not.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it.
Okay. Anything else we can find over here?
We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tali.
Like, we'll get your fleet out of there. Okay.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper's signal from here, you would need to override all the Geth.
Do you ever wish you were like them? Networked?
No. I enjoy the freedom of intelligence without requiring consensus.
You don't feel lonely, being the only AI on the Normandy?
I have the opportunity to socialize with the crew, and I do so for curiosity or pleasure, not out of cognitive necessity, as the Geth do.
Well, there we go. Alright, we pick up the Geth pulse rifle. Yeah, that's if you want a bit of a different feel. Say if you don't like the particle rifle or something. Then, yeah. Low recoil and incredibly high accuracy. Fires a rapid stream of lightweight slugs, which are wrapped in plastic phasic envelope to increase their damage. I wouldn't call this incredibly accurate, though. But, you know, whatever floats their boat. Right, I'll stick with my Valkyrie. That gun is seriously good. Wait, I think I did hear some Geth noises this time.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Oh, hello. Hunters!
The hunters are moving in!
Great stealth, bro. Let's see if they can re-stealth. Yes, they can. By the
One hunter down. We must find...
I think that's...
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Sure. First, let's check out the room as usual. Scour this area. Now, one thing I do know that is over here is trip mines. Like right there. Yep, my suggestion is really be on the lookout for them. Like, after combat, it's kind of like whatever.
We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
Yes, I know. Give me a moment. SMG scope, thank you. Salvage some more get data. Yep, okay, that's everything.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
Okay.
There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Okay. Let's do it. Right, where is my Black Widow?
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
I'll try and take out as many of these as I can. Crap, that's a miss. Okay, hunters are close. Alright, let's get Talia. Alright, that guy's gonna help us out.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right away. This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
You do not need to be circumspect. I am aware that you and Tali became physically intimate during the fight against the Collectors.
Thank you, Edie.
Alright. I think you need to AI-proof your cabin, Shepard. Just in case. Because, remember that word Liara used to describe Edie? Blabbermouth? I don't think that would be too good. I mean, who knows what kind of kinky shit they get up to in there. Alright, back to the mission at hand. It is actually, there are some really awkward conversation options if you pick Liara. If, say, you romance Liara in the first game, and then you pick her on this mission, there are very awkward interactions with, between them. So, but yeah, I decided to kind of pass on them. Because Edie might have more, you know, more interesting comments about the Geth. And I generally... Uh-oh. No! Ooh. Thank fuck for that. Got stuck for a bit there. But yeah, I prefer the awkwardness of, like, conversations with Edie instead of the awkwardness of, like, say, what would be having Liara and, Tali.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
That's confidence right there. Still looking for more things to pick up. Nope, nothing here. Okay, cool. So we're pretty much now in the barrel of a gun. That's nice.
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're
Watch
doing!
the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover!
Should be the key word. Yep, they're all firing at the decoy. Lol. Okay, decoy's gone now. Alright, I think it's clear.
They are also overhead!
Overhead? Right, I'm taking the sniper rifle. No messing about. Ah, that's where they are. Okay. Stuff in this. Crap. Tally's down again. Crap, I can't even see anything. Incinerate them. Got him.
We need to shut it down!
There should be a maintenance lock near the battery itself!
Is that dead? Crap. Okay, now it's clear. Nothing in this terminal. I don't think those shockwaves are lethal, but I think they fry your shields. Similar to when we went to Haystrom, and there we had like the thing where if you stay out in the sun, actually like your shields just die.
There's the maintenance lock!
Okay. Deactivation controls.
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Shepard, the lock.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh shit. Oh, that was a bit close.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shields! Stick to cover!
Will do. Yep, they're going from there. Cool. Oh, screw your rockets. Think I got that guy in the head. Right, need to flank them. Damn, that was close. Yep, I see you. There we go. There's the power of the Black Widow. Yep, I'm starting to trip the, well, trip mines. Anyone else down here? Oh, that was close. I have a lot of dudes with rocket launchers. Alright, managing to neutralize these guys now. That guy's on fire. Okay, let's take Valkyrie again. So where are we going now? We're going over there to the core. Okay, I'm quickly gonna scout out this area, see if there's anything to be had. Doesn't look like it. Okay, nothing here.
I will.
Ladies? Oh, there they are. There's one. Where's the other? There she is. Okay, cool. Now we're in this sort of place again. Some more Geth data that we can salvage for money. Only worth 1,800 credits. Come on. That's not fair. Alright, elevator. Hello. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why was he standing there all of a sudden?
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Hang on.
I'm all right.
Damn, that was close.
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Yep, she was worried. Definitely. Alright, there's the door. There's a med kit. So, let's boogie on out of here.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
That's Legion.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion?
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper's signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Well, I guess it is necessary.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Alright. They were standing at what I assume was an elevator, but I guess I'll just run around. In the meanwhile, I'll see if maybe I can grab something from these consoles. Okay. So there's the data core override. Yep, nothing else to do here. Let's do it.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
What does that sound?
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Oh, that's a biggie. That's a pretty big boy right there.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline.
Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarian fleet now has the advantage. Combat drone closing.
Alright, another one down. Come on. Show your head. Or your flashlight, whatever. More hunters.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet, all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save
Yeah, that's a good question. What the fuck are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Yeah, the Geth can still kill us, so... Damn, that Prime is tough. Out of ammo. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll depend on my assault rifle now. That's Tally's drone, I think. Okay, looks like we're clear. Nice incinerate there. That guy's down. Oh damn, that was the bad one. Didn't wait for the targeting icon to appear. Edie, you shouldn't drop the decoy right in front of me. They're still gonna hit me in that case. Whoa. Wow, that guy got flung. Uh-oh, that's a Prime. Alright, I did pick up some ammo, so I have some shots in my Black Widow. Damn, missed one. Alright, I'll hit him with a warp. Oh, that was just enough. Perfect. Okay, I think we've cleaned up.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
The fuck?
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Sounds like a good enough plan to me. Whoa. Definitely
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Oh. So holding on to the gun though. Good grip.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go. Shepard, the door.
Whoa.
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it.
Whoa, people are floating.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
I'm surprised there is a storage compartment. Like, I'm thinking you wouldn't really need it.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Waggle the wings.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Nice little bit of interaction there. So let's check out the war terminal. What have we gained? Well, we have gained the Vol's bombing fleet, so this is way back in like a couple of videos ago before we went to Omega. Then this is well, this is the stuff we got from Arya. We've got the Ezo Horde. Yeah, Ezo Horde from Omega. So yeah, that's pretty good. We have the Omega raiding fleet, Rum fleet, of course. Cheerfully ruthless Captain Gerald. Ah, Gerald. Okay. Okay, so they've been helping out against the Reapers and Cerberus as well. Alright, General Oleg Petrovsky is in Alliance custody and is being interrogated. Okay, cool. So yeah, already it's yielding results, and yeah, basically we've gained we gained some points by keeping Petrovsky alive. Then here we gained the Alliance Engineering Corps upgrades on that, and 25 points for getting Zaid Masani. Seems legit. Okay, we picked up some Asari stuff, so the Library of Asha, that was an upgrade. We picked up a cruiser, then some research ships, another cruiser, and some engineers. Okay, cool. Then we picked up some Solarian stuff. Huh. The Solarian 3rd Fleet. Cool. That was with the bonus mission, and with the Turians, I think that's the same thing. Yep, that neurotoxin formula that we recovered, that helps with the points as well. Cool. Okay, we'll talk to everyone here.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Honestly, you need to...
Thank you, Commander.
I would have thought you were a bit more open-minded, Ron. But, oh well.
Shepard, Commander.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Alright. I think Legion was over here somewhere. Yep, there he is. So let's see what happened to him.
Shepard, Commander. You opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Okay.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
No response to that.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
Yeah, so that's actually a very interesting sort of interaction, that when they lose programs, they become less intelligent. With less intelligence, they don't really think in broader terms, and then self-preservation is one of the primal instincts, I guess, for anything, synthetic or organic. And if they're reduced to a less intelligent state, then it's obvious that instinct takes over, or that prerogative.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, We could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay, cool. So that's all we can talk about here. Now let's get out into the rest of the Normandy, and then after the tour is done,
I know we need allies,
we'll
but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Hold on.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Good point. So yeah, after the tour to Normandy, I'll wrap up this video.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sione. I've updated the galaxy map. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Commander?
Yeah. Unfortunately, sound bugged out. The Cure. Malin. Oh, nice. Malin's still alive. Cool. He opened up a clinic on Omega. It would have made amends. I had to leave when the word got out. Got back to Clan Werlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. Alright, important from Miranda. Meet me in the Commons. Okay. So Miranda wants to meet again. That's interesting. She does sound the message sounds urgent. So we'll see how that goes. What she has to say.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Although every time you call her Miss Voss Normandy, I kind of expect to see her walking around with a tiara and a sash. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Alright, that's cool.
Commander?
Edie?
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Until her day of reckoning. Great. Good to know, Edie. Okay, let's get down to the crew decks. And, yeah, whilst I remember, I'll get the upgrade for the Valkyrie. That should actually help out with the efficiency of the gun itself. Oh, hello, James. Just,
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but You sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
That's the main part. Don't forget the sir. Right. Valiant. Where's the Valkyrie? Damn, where is the Valkyrie? There it is. So we're upgrading this. Valkyrie 4 and Valkyrie 5. Alright, so anything else I'd want to improve? I really like the idea of the Disciple shotgun. Like, let's see, weapon bench here. That's SMGs, the Disciple. It doesn't weigh that much. Like, it's up to 173%, granted. Are there lightweight materials for this? No. Actually, you can put upgrades on it that actually increase the weight. Yeah, if you put the Omni Blade and the high velocity barrel, it doubles the weight of the gun. I feel like this could be a very useful weapon. It doesn't do that much damage though. That's for sure. And I don't like my power recharge speed being so low. Actually, screw it, you know what? Screw it. I'll try and find some lightweight materials. Yeah, this gun is just, as far as I remember, it's very nice to fire. I'll just say that. Okay, let's check out if there's anything I can find. So, SMG ultralight materials. I'll look for the sniper rifle one first. Okay, there's stuff here. Thermal scope, high velocity barrel, heavy barrel. I'm looking for weight reduction stuff. Ooh, Karshan snapping eel. Cool. Enhanced scope. Not sure I use it anymore when I think about it. Serta, nothing new there. Casa. Nope. Agor. Ah, ultralight materials. Excellent. I'll go for the assault rifle ones and the shotgun ones. Scope, heatsink, high velocity barrel. Not interested. Spectre racks. Yep. Get these. Extended barrel and all that ship. Okay, model life ship. Cool. And model get fighter. Very nice. Ultralight pistol materials. I'm not sure if I want that though, or rather if I need that. Now let's see if there are anything new on the other ones. Let's get the snapping eel, sure. Let's just hope it doesn't eat all my other fish. And yep, okay, it's not there. So let's install the upgrades on the weapons. This is the weapon. Oh, by 10% only? Really? Not too useful on the Disciple, but hey ho. And then, what would I take? I'd probably take the accuracy. Hold on, wait, what? What do you mean slot occupied? Oh, that's damage. Wait, what? So say if I take the thermal clip. Yeah, that must be a bug or something. Like, if I do this. Yeah, ultralight materials don't allow for this. What the hell? Okay. And let's modify this. Accuracy and damage. I'll take reduced damage. for the ultralight materials. There we go. Another 10% off, and it's actually starting to look pretty good. Now I just need to find the rest. Okay, let's keep going. I am taking quite a while in doing this though, so I'm gonna try and be quick.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Just one more diagnostic suite.
Alright, cool. Let's go back. Let's go to the engineering deck. I won't go to Allers this time, or to Javik. Pass on that.
Commander.
Nothing new for him.
All good, Commander.
Commander?
Okay, nothing new for them as well. Crew deck. Actually, let's go visit the doctor. Maybe she has something to say.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Take care, Commander.
Alright, thank you. So, Garrus is back in the main battery. Let's go talk to him.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Of course it does.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with 1,000,000 lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Not right now.
Right, let's move on. Not that much left now. Yep, just a couple of people left to talk to.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Oh, she's got dirt on Joker. Wow. Smuggler manifest. Okay. Cool.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Lyra has ridiculously little to say.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Basically, she is like Garrus in the second game. When, like, this time she has nothing to say.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make this scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult.
Good idea.
The Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate.
Alright. Okay, so that's everyone. Except Javik, but Javik doesn't count. So, yeah, let's go back to the CIC, and this is where we're gonna begin the next video from. So, yeah, this one's taken, again, a very long while. It's ridiculous how long these things take sometimes, but hey-ho. Gotta do what you gotta do, and in the next video we'll continue on with the, well, with the help to the Quarians, and hopefully the aim here is to disable the Reaper signal and get the Geth to join us. I mean, with the animosity between the Quarians and the Geth, it's gonna be difficult, but hopefully we can pull this off. But yeah, for today, that's gonna be it then. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you leave a like or a comment, that would be much appreciated. And also don't forget that the channel has Twitter and Facebook pages. Check them out. The links to those can be found in the description of this video, as well as a link to my Twitch channel where I stream on weekdays. And if you're interested in more info, there's a channel description and an approximate schedule on my Twitch page, as well as a link to my, and also for more info, you can check out my Twitter page, because I'll be posting there every time my stream goes live, or if there's a channel update. Yeah, that's going to be it then. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.